Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Turbo King about another video. Today, as y'all can see by the title, this is going to be signs you are about to level up. A lot of the times when we about to level up, especially as chosen ones, we don't really understand. We don't really see what's happening. We can't see what's taking place. Everything is spiritual. Don't believe in what you see. The saying goes, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. I believe that's how the saying goes. But anywho, these are a couple of signs that you are about to level up. Number one, everything feels uncomfortable. You feel out of place. You feel restless. You feel frustrated sometimes. You feel like your current environment is just not satisfying you. It's not giving you. It just feels it's a lot of discomfort. This is what you call growing pains. Like I say, everything, a lot of things that requires growth is painful. Think about when you're in the gym, when you growing, and you lifting them weights, you lifting them heavy weights. That's not comfortable. A lot of the times when you finish working out, you might get sore, you might feel really tired. A lot of times those are not really comfortable. Sometimes it's painful. So these are signs of growing pain, that you're about to grow, you're about to level up. Your environment cannot contain you anymore. You can't be in the same place you were before. So that's a sign that you're about to level up. Another sign is old habits stop satisfying you. Stuff that you used to like and stuff that you like to do, just old things that were exciting to you, they're not exciting to you anymore. In my journey, like, there's old things. I used to like to go to the club and stuff like that. I used to like to smoke and drink. I used to like just doing things of the world. And now that when I felt like my spirit elevating, when I felt me about to level up, and when God chose me, and when I started to become isolated, I just started to change. I really couldn't even explain it. It was like I just didn't like to do none of those things anymore. I just didn't. It didn't satisfy me no more. It's something that was just new about it wasn't just me, it was something deep in my spirit. And that's a sign that you about to level up, when things that you used to do before is not exciting to you no more. It just don't fulfill you. It's not really the same. Talking to 304s, like I said, smoking, drinking, going out to partying, just doing things that don't benefit you in the long run. Things like that, it's not satisfying. And that's a sign that you about to level up, bro. Number three, a lot of you losing people. You may think, why am I losing people? Why old friendships starting to fall off? It's not always from drama. It could be from distance. It could be from God removing you from people. Elevation requires separation. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you gotta remove yourself from people. A lot of times, you gotta be set apart. Become holy means to become set apart. You gotta be outside of everything else. So a lot of times, God will remove a lot of people in your life, and it might not even be because y'all things went sour, things went bad between y'all, but you just on a different level. Like, you can't be a part of that no more. It's not like you don't like them or you hate them or something like that. You just on a different frequency. You on a different vibe. You can't vibe with them no more how I used to. So, it's just separation. It's time to elevate. It's time to become the best version of you. It's time to level up. And that's how some things work. A lot of friends may fall off. You might think that, dang, why they don't hit me? Maybe they might not even hit you up no more. You might feel like, dang, why this person ain't hit me up no more? It's because God is doing that. It's because y'all frequency is not aligning no more. Y'all may not even be. You might think like, dang, we was cool, but now, like, when I hang out with them, the vibe just different. It's because you are leveling up in life. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, bro. Another thing is your focus more than ever. You may feel like you never been this focused in your life. When God chose me, it was time for me to level up. A lot of things changed in my life. I started to get in the gym a lot more. I started to read my Bible a lot more. I started to focus on my purpose, my vision, my goals. I started to elevate spiritually. Like, it wasn't more so of a outside work. It was more of an inside work. I had to focus on myself inwardly so that can manifest outwardly. Everything is spiritual first. Everything happens in the spiritual realm first, and then it manifests into the physical realm. So you have to do the inside work first, and that's when you start to level up. You become more focused than ever. That's a clear sign. Another sign is doors are closing. You know, doors are closing. The season, everything is seasons. There's a time and place for everything. There's nothing new under the sun. Doors, like I said, doors are closing, and they're closing for a reason. It may be like rejections, delays. You may feel like, why is this not coming yet? Why is this not happening for me yet? You know, it might be setbacks. It might be redirections. It might be something that, you may feel like, dang, like I've been trying so hard, but it's not happening. It's because that may not be the direction God wants to move you in. He may wants to move you in a different direction. So God may have to close that door. You know what I'm saying? It might be a job that you might get fired, or you might want to quit, or you might move towards a different direction. But it's all redirection. God is closing those doors for a reason, because it's time for you to level up. He has something greater for you that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Another sign is you're being tested really hard. Temptation, pressures, mental battles. These are signs that the breakthrough is near. The breakthrough is near. Temptations, like you said, pressure. Like, it feels like everything just caving in. It just feels it's a lot of deep. You might feel anxiety. You might feel some type of, like, just a lot of pressure inside of you. Pressure is a sign that something valuable is being formed. Diamonds, when diamonds are formed, it's a lot of pressure. So you might be being tested. You might have a lot of battles that you may have to overcome. But the light is always at the end of the tunnel. Darkness always becomes before the light. So just remember that you will be tested before the breakthrough. That is a sign that you're about to level up. When things may seem hard, when things may seem like it's not going to change, you are very close to your breakthrough. You just have to keep pushing, keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? So the last sign is you feel a deep pull to something greater. You may feel like what you're doing right now, is not enough. You may feel like you have a deeper calling. You have a higher calling in this life. And God has put that in your heart for a reason. It's because you do have a deeper calling. You do have a higher calling in life. God has called you to be set apart. He's called you to become something greater than just working at that job that you really, He don't want you to be average. God has a higher calling, a higher elevation in your life. Even if you can't explain it, it's just like it's a deep desire. It's a deep feeling in your heart that I just need to be something better. It's something that's out here for me that I need to go reach. Is way greater than what you're doing now. You just feel like this is just not who I'm supposed to be. It's because it's not who you're supposed to be. And you really have to believe that. You can't just think that, oh, well, maybe I'm just dreaming. Maybe I'm just... No, you're not. When you're chosen, you have a divine purpose. Well, everybody has a divine purpose, but your calling is way higher. You have a way higher calling than other people. So that's another sign that God is it's time to level up. It's time to level up. It's kind of become focused and become the highest version of yourself. You're going to be spiritually tested, physically tested, mentally tested. You're not crazy, bro. You're not crazy. Evolution is always happening. Evolution is a process. You have to start to choose discipline over distraction. Become disciplined, become focused, become the best version of yourself. The shift that you feeling, the shift that you can't explain, the things that's happening in your life right now is divine. It's all supposed to happen. This is exactly how it's supposed to happen. The things that are occurring in your life, don't be deceived. This is how this is how it has to happen. It has to happen this way. Don't deceive yourself. Don't believe that this is not supposed to be happening to you. It is supposed to be happening. The more you start to think that, the more you start to see it for really what it really is, the more you're gonna start to have wisdom and knowledge and understanding. You have to have wisdom and understanding. Don't feel like this is not supposed to be happening, because it is. It's all divine. It's all divine. This is how it has to happen. It might not even feel good. It might not feel good. It might not feel pleasurable. It may not be the desired outcome that you want, but it has to happen. This is what needs to happen. And you can't see it now, but you will see it in the future. You're gonna look back and be like, dang, this is crazy. Like it really had to happen this way. Because if it didn't happen, if these things didn't align, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be in the position that I was if these things didn't align. So it had to happen this way. And once you have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the things that you're going through, that you keep going through, you're gonna be like, okay, well, hey, they gotta happen this way. You're gonna stop worrying. You're gonna stop having so much anxiety about it. You're gonna just accept it, because this is what it is. It has to happen. That's gonna give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So, hey man, I'm coming towards the end of the video. These are a couple of signs that you're about to level up. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.